Hello, everyone, and welcome to Jusant. I definitely butchered the pronunciation on that, but it's okay. This is a puzzle climbing game that I played a little under a year ago that I absolutely loved. I thought it was super adorable, super cute. And as I was brainstorming games that I thought would be good to introduce a little bit more variety into the channel, this game popped in my head as like the perfect place to start because it's sort of relaxing, like Mini Motorways is, but it's also got just that little hint of adventure that I think is a really good place for us to start out. So, let's get into it. Jusant, a French nautical term for a receding tide. Here he is. I love the beginning cutscene for this game. It sets the scene so well. So well. Isn't that just beautiful? And there's our little buddy. I should have mentioned this before, but another thing I love about this game is just how pretty it is. Like, that is just gorgeous down there. Anyway, chapter 1, Daymark. A to climb. LT and RT to grip. I'm very glad that it is giving me the instructions again because I have absolutely forgotten them. The icon displays the rope's main carabiner. I didn't read that before it went away. I think it's X to strap your carabiner onto a new thing. Hold B to wind on the rope. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't seem precarious at all. No, not in the slightest. But just look at that view. Just look at that. The boats, like, in the sand. Sorry. Half of my commentary for this playthrough is going to be just look at that view. These carabiners automatically secure the climb. I guess that's the... Well, I know that that's the little diamond things. Oh, look at the little crab! Scoot over here to the side. The 3 small icons represent secondary pitons. If they're full, they're available to use. If they're empty, the pitons are already attached to it. Oh, I remember this now. So, we've got these little... securing things. So that if we fall like this, we can catch ourselves. I believe you're supposed to place it up here before you attempt a wall jump like an idiot. So that if you fall where you're supposed to be. But I got overzealous because I'm a little nutty. The right hand gauge represents your stamina. Oh, yes. Can we reach down, or do we have to jump across? I think we have to jump across here. Whee! Made it. Made it! Left stick to rest. Chill out for a second. Wheel in our rope. Right. And go up here. Part of me wants to talk, but the other part of me really doesn't want to talk over the music because it's so pretty. Ooh, note. Another sleep turning over stones at the old delta. Harvest, 2 belay stations for parts, a good catch. That should be enough to reopen the route to the old cape. Otherwise, it's all smooth sailing. A couple of old lanterns I think I can revive. Folks used to throw this stuff away. Oh, and I finally caught an old knitting machine for Ennio? Ennio? Who's been asking for one for cycles. Not in great shape, but we should be able to tinker with it. Still not sure how I'm going to haul it up to low tide, though. Note to self, stop doing business with Rem. All he does is dismantle my discoveries and sell them for parts in the Heights. He claims to be a repairman, but he's nothing but a foam salesman. That's what. That's funny. Ooh. I like the little crabs. And the little windmill. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Oh, it's broken. Okay. I forgot about this part. And then we can run across the wall. Whee! Unless I hit the More boxes. Like a incredibly smart person. Anything fun in here? Oh, it's the... So these guys, you can open them up. And then if we fall down there, we can climb back up easily. Now we can go this way. Ooh, the conch shells. Yes. My understanding is that the little conch shells are theirs as like remnants of the past sort of thing. I think they're very, very cute. Oh, it's another scroll. Yeek? I don't know. How are things at the sawmill? Business has been slow at the restaurant. Almost no one came to the last music night, even though people are climbing down from all over. I know we don't play the shells anymore, but still. I was thinking that adding scaffolding to the side of the upside-down cliff might help steer passerbys this way. I miss seeing a packed patio. Can you take care of it? I checked with low tide and everyone agrees. Oh, so I guess this is him writing back. Hey Mo, listen, these things happen. I hope one day you'll ask me to do something besides taking boats apart to make ladders. Like if I'm free for a romantic dinner for two. Anyway, all good for your scaffolding, since the village approves. I don't have much wood to choose from, but after that new path to the plane I had to build... Oh, after that new plane to the path. But I still have a wreck or two left over. I'll get to it when the currents allow. I owe you one, thanks. You're the best. By the way, do you ever run into old Sonia? Sonia? Sonja? I assume it's Sonia. I think she's rummaging around in your area right now. If you see her, do you mind telling her I need a new hob for my oven? Mine's taking on water. In the meantime, set sail for the restaurant. I'm not sure how romantic it will be, but we can always share a half-cooked meal. Aw, that's kind of cute. Oh, let me reel in my line. We might need that. And then hop down here. Whee! Little known fact about me is that I actually enjoy rock climbing in real life. It is one of my favorite activities. Look at them go! I forget what these guys are called, but they're so cute. They're like little light bulbs. I'll go this way. Made it! Oh, I bet that was one heck of a swing right there. Can you imagine? That doesn't seem dangerous at all. But it would have been fun, though. Can we appreciate for a second the amount of upper body strength this takes? This kid is crazy. Woo! Made it! it in. Here we go. Not quite. Really doesn't want me to forget that B winds in the rope. Just keep that in mind, folks. Keep that in mind. Do we go up? We do go up. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize you could climb on these. Oop. Made it. I don't need no secondary baton. I'm not gonna fall. Falls 5 seconds later. Is it just me, or does this boat look like a shark? With the little fins? Can we get to that side? Oh, we do get to that side by going up. Right? Yeah, the staircase takes us over there. What's this way, then? Oh, that's where we're supposed to go. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Must find secrets. Must find secrets. Are they lizards? They look like lizards. Ooh, cairn. Place the stone. Anything fun up here? I feel like this kid could probably fit through that crevice if he really tried. Okay, I guess we can't go that way. Scroll! Lynn's gone to the heights to ask to extend the site. With the boss gone and the wind's gone out of our sails when it comes to digging. It's not such a bad thing. Lifting boxes, crates, and barrels is my area of expertise. But shifting their old stones, at the slightest pitch and roll, everyone's knees start quaking. Anyway, I was just getting used to the idea of working with archaeologists, making myself useful again, and already the work's dried up. I doubt it'll start up again. I don't see how we can move forward. How about you? How are things going in low tide? Is Dee Dee still refusing to go to school? My love, I'm so happy to hear from you. We miss you so much, Dee says. I'm homeschooling her, and I'm very much out of my depth. Do you remember the names of all the regions of the tower? I don't even remember learning that. I gave Dee a homework assignment about the old altar to keep her busy for a while. She's supposed to copy the design. I ended up going with her. It had been ages since I'd last ventured behind the village. I'd forgotten how dark it is. But you know Dee, she's gutsy, and she's enjoying diving into the past, just like you. Speaking of which, have your archaeologists finally found out how tides work? They've been digging, quote unquote, for a while now. Get it? Do you know when you'll be able to come back up here? Can we get back there? I guess not. Again, I feel like this kid could probably climb this if he wanted to, but game logic says no. Fun secrets up here? No fun secrets. Alright. I guess we'll progress the main storyline if we have to. go down there? No, I don't think that's a flat ledge. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. Little hidden area. Little note. Hey Bianca, you must have cast off for who knows where. I went back to the postal relay. Still no water, surprise, surprise. Sowley? I don't know. Sowley and Faz are still sorting through everything by hand, and I've gotten roped into helping with deliveries. Me? On Pebbleback? You can imagine what a sight that is. Even I'm laughing at myself. Still, why not, eh? It's a fresh start, and I quite like seeing the world as the mail comes in. Well, it would be nicer if this Pebble would just change course when I ask it to. I'm telling you, it's stubborn. Worse than the old Yam. Honestly, though, what a nightmare. Anyway, I'm gonna miss the tide at this rate. I left your mail by the door. I do like the little tidbits of story. Ooh, Karen! I do like the little tidbits of storyline that you get by reading the notes. Sometimes if there are a lot of reading, I don't feel like it, but I think it just adds a little bit of depth to, you know, world building and all of that fancy stuff. I generally don't remember where we're supposed to go here. I think it's up the stairs, but must search for secrets. It's an obligation. Ooh, scroll! Hey Bianca, how are things down there? I hear your boss sailed off into the horizon. Good riddance. I never liked him anyway. Things here at the hut are pretty quiet. Not many people stop by these days. A seasonal job when there are no more seasons. I'm starting to get bored. You can tell because I've started scratching letters. Tell me something to distract me, won't you? Then I assume this is Bianca? Oh, Emmy? I'm so glad to hear from you. Yeah, I'm about as useful as a buoy on dry land, but no surprises there. You've been gone for a while, so maybe you don't know, but everything here is closed, except for old Ennio's shop. He's still raising his chocos? Chacos? I think those are the little light bulb creatures. Bassa tried to convince him to leave with them. Remember Bassa? The little terror at the back of the classroom? They got caught in quite a gale. It was amazing. No one's dared to try again since. Do you think they're going to keep you on if people stop coming by? You might be seeing more folks soon, though. I came across a classified ad. They're mounting an expedition to explore Crow's Nest. I'd like that, but going off an adventure with strangers? Blech. Fair, can't say I blame her. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Heading for the clouds, huh? That sounds like quite something. I'll better stock the hold? I bet they'll come this way. You know what? You should join them. Come see me too. You don't have any excuses since you're out of a job. It would be a nice change from the few stray travelers that still come by. Hey, the other day another climber got stuck at Weeping Rock Pass. I had to go fetch them. If only you could have seen them. Stupid enough to eat hay, as they say around here. Okay, it's settled. I'll be waiting for you. This is not the last time we will be hearing from Bianca. I remember she has many letters scattered across the land. I think we're supposed to go that way. But can we make this jump? I don't think so. I think we make it from up there. Go this way. Part of me just wants to jump off. I don't think the game will let you kill yourself, though. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I remember trying the first time that I played through this, just for funsies. Oh, these are the creatures. These are the chocos, not the little light bulb things. Oh, and there he goes. Anything in here that I can climb? I don't think so. I think it's just this. More letters? I believe this is Bianca. I'm finally leaving. I'm so happy I couldn't sleep a wink. At the old harbor master's office, a note caught my eye. It sounded like poetry. Expedition to the clouds, seeking hope and water. Join us at 12 octaves. Back on Armlow's farm, Highfield, to journey together. After spending so long marinating and trying to... Marinating? Sorry, marinating caught me off guard. And trying to find meaning in life. It'll do me good to see the world, as Emmy would say. Hopefully we'll be stopping by her hut. Just the thought of seeing her again is enough to tell me I'm making the right decision. With any luck, there will be other adventures leaving from low tide. I don't want to make my way to the meeting point with the rest of the expedition all by myself. The only time I ever left here was for the harvest festivals when I was just a small fry, so an expedition like this is no small matter. They want to set sail for the clouds. Oh no, my parents. I forgot about them. What am I going to tell them? Hey folks, I'm off on an adventure. See you around, if and only if I make it back alive. I think that's a pretty reasonable explanation. Of course, Bianca dear. Don't forget to bring snacks. I think that's also a pretty reasonable response. I'd better not say anything, and I should bring snacks. What else? What do people normally take on this type of trip? One thing's for sure. What's a journey without a logbook? I've got it covered. I plan to make like the expeditions that set off for the salt plain in search of the springs. I'm going to scatter my journal entries along the way for anyone who might come after us, starting with this message. Farewell, my lighthouse. You welcomed me with wonder and have kept me company as I've pondered. Too much. You've always been there for me. I'm leaving you to the weave beaks, who will watch over you from the sky. And to watch over this message, I'm leaving one of my creations. Adventure calls. Bianca. And her creation is the little bird. Isn't that so cute? I love the little bird. I couldn't get over it when I played this game the first time. Let's get up here. Yeah, that seems safe. We appreciate how much momentum this dude got with just one swing. Whee! Hello? Can we not grab that one? Do we have to grab these ones up here? Why am I struggling so much with this? Oh wait, that's because we're not supposed to climb this. We're supposed to grab onto that. I swear I'm smart. Oh, we go up here. Whee! We don't need no pitons. All the way up. Don't need no pitons. Whee! Oh, that was actually really close. Re-listen. More notes! I asked Mo for help, but it's no use. The door won't budge. There's no way of knowing how its internet mechanisms work. Does it have anything to do with the lost ocean? Mo isn't much of a handyman either, but you'd think we would have been able to figure it out between the two of us. He had to weigh anchor. A date, he said. It's true, he did seem rather dressed up to tinker around. Rather perfumed, too. None of this answers my questions. I've explored you from deck to hold, and I'm no further along than when I started. I still don't know what you could have been used for, my lighthouse. Your paintings seem to allude to water falling from the sky, but pff, that's pretty vague. Now what am I supposed to do? I assume that's Bianca again? Though I'm not sure. Here comes the best part of the game. I don't think there are any secrets we can get up here. Oh. Let's do it. Chapter 2, Migration. This is our little ballast friend. Isn't he so cute? I don't remember how, but you can give him a hug. We have to give him a hug. Ooh. There it is. Alright, well, with this absolutely gorgeous view, I think that's where I'm going to end it off for this first chapter. Maybe with one little more play with the ballast, because he's just so cute. That was chapter 1 of Jusant. Still butchering the name for sure. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, whatever you're feeling, whatever makes you happy. Just look at that little ballast on your shoulder playing around. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.